coming up in this read. Misunderstandings that's been going on between yourself and this secret admirer of yours, Aries, because they're saying, I've got the hots for Aries, but Aries doesn't want me. So at some point, that person has been put under the impression that you're really not, like that they are not your type. Aries, we're doing your love reading for May 2023. If love isn't your thing, you can always go check out your general reading that I released for you at the start of the month. Everything that you need to know you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And please do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. If a part of the message doesn't resonate for you, then you leave it for someone else. And finally, these reads, they do tend to be a bit more predictive in nature, okay? So they might not resonate for you straight away. The key is to keep an open mind with general tarot readings, okay? Right, so Aries, what's going on for you? The purse and the flame. Okay, so when we think about the purse, that's for you to keep things that are precious to you inside, right? Now, you could be hiding your talents, right? That's always possible. You know, you could be hiding some feelings for some of you. But others of you, this could be someone else who's hiding feelings towards you. And it has come out with the flame, all right? So we're just looking at the energy and feeling it out intuitively, okay? Now, it says that talents will inspire you, a fresh start, new investment or idea, a new job or a job shift. And that's going to help you to increase your wages and analyze solutions to problems, steady progress, a concentration, level-headedness, and a passionate love, right? Now, yeah, it's possible that some of you are going to be looking at some kind of career change, right? Or improvement with your career. Some of you don't enjoy what it is that you're doing, so you're looking at making changes there. Others of you are looking for ways of just basically how to increase your finances, right? Now, I do feel strongly, Aries, that this is someone who is holding back on their feelings towards you, right? It absolutely does have that vibe to it, like straight away. But again, keep an open mind. I'm also feeling as well that the colour red is going to be beneficial for you over the next couple of weeks. At the bottom of the deck, you've got gold, material wealth, success, hidden gifts. What was that I said about hidden talent? High standard, spiritual enlightenment, and self-love. Yeah, so for those of you who are focused on your finances and career, you absolutely do have an increase in your financial wealth that is showing out in your energy, okay? Now, also with this, bearing in mind, this is a love reading. And yeah, okay, we do get a crossover of the energies. That's not a problem. You know, it just means that basically your attention is in one place and someone else's attention is firmly on you. And the chances are quite high that you might not have even noticed that someone has this thing for you. Do you know what I mean? Because you're so distracted right now with rolling your gold, as they say. Yeah, you usually will find that that's when love does come in. Okay, so it is an interesting one. It is an interesting one. I'm getting that you're a bit of an enigma for someone as well, that they're trying to figure you out. They could be attributing their more recent spiritual awakening, enlightenment, or ascension to you, to being in close contact with you. So a lot of you do have a very strong energy to you at the moment, especially Aries, okay? So yeah, don't be too surprised if you're triggering a lot of emotions within other people, okay? You are coming across as being very, very powerful. Right, so let's start pulling your tarot. And we're going to get the overall energy first, okay, Aries? So your patience is definitely appreciated, okay? It's going to take time for the cards to come out and for me to figure out what it is that's going on, okay? Right, so you've got the Two of Wands, you have Strength, and a Page of Coins. I do feel that someone is trying to tame themselves, Aries. They're trying to temper their emotions. They're definitely not wanting to stick. I'm getting like they're not wanting to put their foot in it, sort of thing. Page of Coins, that's an interesting one because that's a student. It could be somebody that's a little bit younger than you. If they're not physically a little bit younger than you, then certainly emotionally they could be quite young, okay? You've got the zodiacs of Leo, another Aries, again Taurus and Sagittarius. Okay, so you've got the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Knight of Swords with a Seven of Cups. Okay. The main thing that's going on here is if you look at the central card, it's the Five of Coins. Okay, that's the card of lack. I don't feel that you're in the lack mentality at all because your overall energy is the Empress. It's divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you identify as feminine, masculine, gender fluid, like, no, it doesn't matter, okay? It's just the polarization of the feminine or the masculine principle, right? At the moment, you're sitting in your feminine principle, which is very, very fertile. And that makes sense, especially for those of you who are making big career moves. Do you know what I mean? It would stand to reason that you would be coming from this place of the Empress energy, you know? You're planting seeds, you're putting ideas out there, you're testing lots of different things and see which one of these ideas is going to take root. And then whichever of these ideas takes root, that's what you're going to nurture with the Empress energy, right? So it tells me you're at the beginning stages of planting metaphorical seeds, specifically when it comes down to your career for a lot of you, okay? For those of you who have already got a really well advanced career, then you're looking at sort of branching off out into something else that is already connected in with what you're currently doing to see if you can make your business grow even further, to see if you can take it to the next level up. All right, that's Empress energy. So no, I don't feel that this is you in this Five of Coins at all. That's like it's completely the opposite of your energy right now. All right, this is literally somebody who is struggling. The Ten of Wands tells you that, okay? And they're struggling what with? Communication. Ace of Swords. They're struggling to tell you how they feel, right? And that's why they're holding themselves back here, right? That's why they're like, I don't want to put my foot in it with Aries just in case I'm wrong. You see, there is a certain level of naivety that comes with any of the pages, right? And at the moment they are definitely in this page energy, so they're wanting to offer you something. Okay, it could be just to ask you out on a date, right? It could be to test the waters with you, to see if they've gotten the right idea or if they've gotten the wrong idea, right? They just want to test the waters with you. So they're being really, really slow also with this. They're definitely, it's like that they're not wanting to say too much at once because they don't want to overwhelm you. Okay, whoever this is, Aries, I can tell you that it's somebody that you know quite well because they know enough about your life to appreciate exactly how busy you are over here. Now, for some of you, this is going to be an old flame. For others of you, this is going to be a brand new flame. I feel strongly that this is more to do with someone that you've known a while and has had the hots for you for quite a while, but they've never had perhaps maybe the courage to admit to you how they feel. Okay, that's what's coming through the strongest in your energy. So what this looks like to me is they're probably gonna get some kind of Dutch courage, okay? And then they're just gonna end up blurting it out. The Lovers and the Knight of Swords, okay? Because with them procrastinating on this, it's not working for them. In fact, with them thinking on it too hard, it's actually it's driving them crazy to the point where they're losing they're losing their courage in a lot of ways because they're perhaps overthinking it. Okay. This could be the type of situation where they go out with a group of friends and they have just like a little bit too much to drink, and then they end up sending you a text or a phone call while they're out with their friends, and it's just gonna it's like I'm getting verbal diarrhea here, Aries, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it's like they're just gonna spew it all out. Can you clarify this Page of Coins energy, please? For Aries, what's going on here? Sure. Oh, thank you. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Why would that be in reverse? See, a Queen of Wands type energy in reverse is usually someone who is very sarcastic, very catty, very jealous. I mean, it's possible that you've got someone around you who is jealous of you, yeah, but I'm feeling that this is more to do with this person's sense of humour, to be honest, Aries. It's like they could just be very, like their sense of humour is very sarcastic. Maybe you find it funny, maybe you don't. You know, everybody's different, right? Can you clarify that Queen of Wands in reverse? The Eight of Coins. Yeah. Could be somebody at your workplace. Or this could be saying that this individual is working on getting themselves up to your level, because it's also the card of self-improvement. Okay. So this could be the type of person that maybe on the surface you could just be taking it for granted that they're more page-like, but underneath the surface they're actually trying to level up, you know. Someone is incredibly busy at work as well. That there's a lot of confusion with this individual that you're dealing with. It's almost like it's telling me that they haven't made it obvious. They've definitely not made it obvious how they feel. You can clarify that Five of Coins for Aries, please. Thank you. The Knight of Wands. More fire energy. Knight of Wands. So that's very flirtatious. Someone who... I'm getting like a thrill seeker. You could be the thrill seeker. I'm feeling that there's been a lot of misunderstandings that's been going on between yourself and this secret admirer of yours, Aries, because they're saying, I've got the hots for Aries, but Aries doesn't want me. So at some point, that person has been put under the impression that you're really not, like that they are not your type. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords. Yeah, do you see what I mean? How it's very sort of wishy-washy energy. It's very hot, cold, on again, off again. You know? They're definitely deep, deep, deep in their feelings about you, Aries. Maybe they're not your type, you know? And sometimes it's just the way it goes. It looks like they're still going to take the risk, take the gamble towards you, though. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please, for Aries. Thank you. The Page of Coins, another Page of Coins, so that's twice now you've had the Page of Coins come out, and this one's to clarify the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's them basically putting their foot in it, Aries. You know how we've been going throughout this whole read, and they've been like, I don't want to embarrass myself, I don't want to put my foot in it. Well, guess what? That's exactly what they end up doing anyway. I'm feeling that there could well be something that's a bit off with the timing of all of this happening as well, Aries. And you've got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're getting a lot of attention, okay? For those of you who are recently single, it indicates that someone else is going to try and snap you up again, okay, quite quickly. You're definitely getting a lot of attention, and I feel that not all of yous are perhaps enjoying the attention that you're getting, and others of yous are just trying to ignore it. You know, you're not leaning into it anyway. Okay. What else can we get you? What else for our Aries collective, please, in love? Okay, top one is the card of Karma. Oh, someone from the past re-emerges in your life. This gives you the opportunity to handle things differently than how you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yeah. So definitely the colour red is going to be your power colour, Aries. Yeah, stand also in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma that is linked to this relationship. Okay, so that could well explain your Wheel of Fortune and your Three of Swords, to clarify the Five of Coins. And where I says that I suspect that someone here is recently single. And that's now why your attention is being put on your career and your finances. You're not looking at love at all. That would explain it. And that also explains the timing of this secret admirer telling you in a roundabout and very embarrassing for them way how they feel about you and how they felt about you for a while. It all makes sense now. Because for those of you who are not looking for love or have got some horrible breakup here that's not long happened, yeah, that's going to pull up a whole manner of lots of different feelings for you. Okay. What else, please, for our Aries collective? I'm feeling as well that some of you have had a confidence knock through some kind of spiteful ex. Something that a nasty ex said to you has stayed in your head, and it was something really personal. It could have been along the lines of, no one else is going to have you. Do you know what I mean? Something really, really nasty that they said that stuck with you. Well, that's going to really embarrass that particular ex as well, Aries, because you are definitely getting a lot of attention. We both know I am not the one for you. So you're turning someone down, you're turning someone away. It's the one from the past. You're turning them away. I'm not seeing that an awful lot of you is going to be interested in a new love. Not straight away. Especially not if you're still in that Three of Swords energy. Do you know what I mean? You could be really disillusioned when it comes down to love and romance. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, so there's definitely ex energy that's lingering. My life is not as together as it seems, and we will be together again. Okay, so you've got an ex who is wishful thinking. No, I do have to say, if you are an ex of Aries and if you left that relationship and your last words to Aries were very degrading towards Aries, I don't see that working out well for you. I'm just putting that out there, okay? Once an Aries is done with someone, they are done. And once you've gotten personal insults towards an Aries, that's it. That's it. Like, finished. I feel you even though we're apart. You've got ex energy all over you, Aries. All over you. There's going to be an opportunity for you to clear the karmic residue that was left from that particular situation. Okay. So, yeah, I do need to leave that one there for you, Aries. It's up to you what you do with this reading. Please remember that tarot is not a crutch. It is not a scapegoat. It is a guide. And you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.